bodybuilding's like all great and stuff, dog. But for me, like I gotta see, I gotta see for me. But there's a lot of things that won't help you on the long term. I'm saying, I mean, for me, like you got bench press, you got all these different exercises. But if you go to a gym, like you gotta know like which body type you are. You gotta know if you're an ectomorph, endomorph. You gotta know if you're a mesomorph. You gotta know like what type of exercise is gonna help you on the long term, bro. Like I see a lot of people going up to the gym, dog. Like I've trained a lot. I got like a I think it's like I got like a mesomorph body. Like I put on a lot of weight. I'm quite stocky. Like I put on like weight, but you gotta know your body type. You gotta know what workout works for you. Cause like 5 people, right, can go to a gym and they can do the same exercise, which is like bench press, flat bench press, but those 5 people might not get the same result because each person's body might behave differently when it comes to their the exercise. So just I'm saying, for me, incline bench press works way better than flat bench press because incline bench press works for my chest and my top of my chest, but for a lot of people, incline bench press might not work. I'm saying you gotta just find your stuff, man. I think that, but also a lot of people have this misconception about a gym. They think it's about going up and working out, like working out and doing like 6 workouts a week and stuff, and going running and stuff. But they don't take care of their nutrition, dog. And I think a lot of people forget how important nutrition is, bro. So that's all I gotta tell you, man. I think what's the possibility on the long term is, for me, is creating vlogs that's gonna help with health and well-being. And I think I just wanted to make some video up here and talk to my community to talk about it. Like I think so some people might be like, hey bro, but is Jacob like health conscious? Is he health conscious about his body? And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm not health conscious, bro. I'm just like I think because I've done 10 years soccer, 10 years swimming, I've done a lot, some combat sport, and I've done some tennis. I've done some other sports, dog, and I've done a lot of jogging and like calisthenics. Then I got into a car crash where I died in 2020, dog. So for me, like I took some time off, but I think I started working out, and I just kind of realized, bro, like I think if you're thinking, bro, like what can I do today that's gonna have a massive impact for me on the long term, I gotta be honest, man. Go up and work out, bro. Go to the gym or go to your garden. I would tell my community, my trauma culture, bro. Like if you're just waking up and you're feeling like, hey, bro, like I'm feeling a little, I don't know, bro. Like I'm just feeling a little down, bro. I'm just feeling like I woke up this morning, bro. Like I just don't feel like I got some things I gotta do, bro. Like I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm just telling my community, dog. My homie, my trauma coach, my homie up in Cali, like told me this. Hey, bro, like what you gotta do is just go to the gym, bro, or go to a spot in your crib and go to your garden, or like go to your spot like in your room, bro. Get some dumbbells, buy some dumbbells, bro, and start doing some like workouts. I'm saying it's gonna really have a positive impact on your body. I'm saying, and I think a lot of people, don't understand how it's gonna have a positive impact. I'm saying for me, like I can't talk for a lot of people, but I tell people if you want to just start feeling good and you want to like it's not even about the muscles, dog. It's about just your wellness, your welfare, your well-being, dog. Like from your body, mind, soul connection, you can call it, dog. I would say go train, bro. Like go just do like some, instead of doing sprints, but just go do some workout. Just go lift some dumbbells. Like go do 15, 20, 30 reps, bro, 30 sets, dog, of like some workout for your chest. Just if you don't got a plan, just go to the gym, but just start pulling that freaking I don't know, lat pull down, dog. Just try to do something. I'm saying, the moment you do it, like, dog, you go back home, you go to your crib and you're sitting down, you jump in the shower, you just like see how the day goes, bro. You feel much better, bro, because it's really good. Because I think a lot of people why they have a lot of problems, like with mental health. It's part of my mental health video, right? A lot of people, why they have a lot of problem with mental health, depression, anxiety. They have a lot of issues with internal issues. Is because a lot of time, dog, a lot of people can't understand that they gotta move their body, bro. If someone is sitting like a couch potato in a couch, like all day long and they don't move in it, bro, it's gonna add up, bro. I'm saying your body gotta move. Bro. I mean, like, take it back to a time when your ancestors, right? Your ancestors, your family, your people, hey dog, years back, they were like caveman and cave girls, right? Imagine your great grandpa like was a cave, man. I'm saying, like, in a cave, like hunting some mammoths and saber tooth, and probably like your great grandma was like some cave girl before they met, and start this family tree, and you're here now. Like, they were like out there hunting and being active and stuff. A lot of people don't do that, bro. A lot of people just sit in front of their phone, bro, like, and just like talk to Shawty who's like on the other side of the planet, a dog, in somewhere in Australia or like Canada. And they're like, hey, bro, I'll meet you tomorrow, bro. This Shawty's all the way up in I don't know, like Canada, Australia, and he's like, hey, bro, like, I'll meet you like next year, bro. Like, all right, man. And they talking, but nothing goes on. And then like this Shawty finds out this person is like some creep, like who's like probably in his 60s or like 70s, like some nonce, like who the fuck knows. I'm saying, hey dog. They say nonce like for pedophiles, hey dog, in London. But for me, like, yeah, man, a lot of people have a lot of internal issues, hey dog, because, bro, like, a lot of people don't move their body, bro. I think a lot of people gotta start moving their body, and even running, doing a lot of things is gonna be helpful. I think it's all about keeping a rule with your training schedule, how you're trying to progress your long-term gain, bro. Like, how you trying to progress your long-term gain, what values you're trying to have that's gonna help you become a person of value, bro. I'm saying, I think a lot of people gotta realize, it's about who you're becoming, a dog. It's about who you are becoming. You gotta have value. Hey, bro, I could be making content up in a great spot like Piccadilly Circus, and then some CEO of a company might see my content and be like, bro, like, do you want to come and work for a company, or we want to help your channel, bro? I'm saying, and then my life changes, a dog. I'm saying, for me, like, I think what's important as a person for me making content, regardless of what I talk about. I mean, Jacob Brown has a silly moments, but like, I do my whole Samoan tongue out and had my great time doing that thing, eh, dog. But for me, I think what's important, you got to be a person of value, bro. I'm saying, I mean, I might not be able to work with certain people and work with certain communities or whatnot, eh, dog. But for me, I think you got to become a person of value, and what that looks like, eh, dog, is what you're doing off the camera versus what you're doing on camera. I think that's important. So, example, I make my content. I might, then I go to the corner and do I start fighting and start bullying people? Nah, bro. I'm saying, I mean, I just do my thing, but you gotta just have some authentic expression and keep it, root to your community. I'm saying, and for me, my community is gonna be someone that just wanna fuck around. I'm saying, and be silly, but who's educated? Because that's why my content, when you see my YouTube platform, a dog, it says the cover, it says misunderstood, judged, complex, unorthodox, unconventional, yet sophisticated, because I'm educated. I'm saying, so for me, my content, my brand is about becoming a person of value. I don't see the point of going out, like, I used to make content a while back, becoming a person of value, and because like my channel is an entrepreneurial channel, it's a business channel, and I got educational content on my videos, podcast. For me, I wanna. That's why it's important for me to go and talk to communities who are entrepreneurs, like in conferences. I mean, there's some spots, bro, in London. Excel Center, a dog. There's some spots in. I think there was some spots like near Hammersmith. There's some spots like in London. But also there's some spots up in the UK, bro, like, these conferences, they got like, exhibitions, a dog, they got people coming up, one of the business expo I went to, bro, like, it was all to do with a dog, it was to do with smart tech and smart retail tech, how the retail world is changing, bro, like, from a traditional approach to a digital approach, a dog. So for me, like, yeah, like, I'm just gonna end it off there, bro. Like, for me, like, I'm a person of value. A lot of people might count me out, but for me, what's important is connecting with my trauma community, because I want to go to conferences and talk to a lot of people. But I want to pull up to one day I want to fucking pull up to Stanford or Harvard and probably give a speech, dog. I mean, the world is your oyster. That's what they say, dog. So for me, like, let's see what's popping, bro. Like, I think a lot of time you just gotta keep it real and honest with yourself. I gotta go, man. I just want to make this post. I gotta talk to a couple people tomorrow. I'm starting this project. I think for me, I don't want to even talk about what project it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, like, my family like live in a lot of places around Europe. I got like many countries. I'm talking about more than 15 countries up in Europe. I got family up in the States. I got history with the States. I got family up in Canada. I got family up. I even got people that I know who are Sri Lankan Tamils, Southeast Asian, from Brazil, like, a few South American countries. They went because of the war. I got family up in, like, Australia, New Zealand, like a few other spots. So for me, let me see what's popping, bro. Like, I gotta just keep this rule, man. For me, like, what's the long-term perspective is creating content, but I'm a person of value, dog. For me, like, I got things I want to talk about. That's why, like, I put yes sophisticated, because Jacob Brown is educated. You know what I'm saying? He just went on this rampage of being silly for too long, dog. So I gotta go, man. Hope my trauma culture is doing great on the other side of the screen. I gotta just see what's popping, and hope I hope, like, a lot of people see the contents I made the past couple of weeks, dog. Like, it's a lot of work. And I gotta start promoting. I gotta find like a team, a crew person, like, I gotta find like a crew, like my camera crew. I gotta sort some stuff out, especially if I'm gonna be traveling. Like, if I'm traveling, it's just gotta be like conferences and stuff. I don't want to like just go travel, like probably like if I'm on a holiday or some crap, right? But I don't want it to just be some videos that has no value, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see the point, All right, man, I gotta go. Peace and love, and let's get it, man. All right, bro. All right, bro.